gon' think that you rep me, girl. 5'7", I'm messy, girl. I'ma pass you to Neymar. He got time for your bestie, girl. Niggas know that I'm best dressed. Too high profile to access.
My life is like 12 open mics of hopeless notes. I write for show, my folks unite soon as the flow get nice. The poltergeist that scare MCs, my prototype forever. Read my share of D's and RIPs. You know my type of style is like my everything.
Waiting for my dad.
Yeah, get up with me, fuck sneak this and first person shooter. I hope they came with 3 switches. I crash out like fuck rap. This Melly Mel if I had to. Little man, I don't wanna go bad on. Big hits then fold out when you lack on. You ain't no man, you a mouse in a rat hole.
Just waiting, man. Been waiting. Like, had to wait hours to listen to this album, man. Hours.
The soul divine and cross between what's yours and mine's the gold, the green, the road that showed just what it mean to grab your cord and ride the wind and fly before my vocals scream.
I hope you find some peace of mind in this lifetime. Tell them.
Stop playing with me before I turn you to a song. Stop playing with me before I turn you to a song. Hey.
Tell them you're I've been going through something.
Fear no man, but in God we trust. Both palm in hand, praying I stay up.
1,855. Welcome back to Put You On. My name is Michael. I'm here with my dad.
Hey everyone, it's Mike.
And today we are listening to the 6th studio album by Kendrick Lamar. What is going on?
Christmas.
What is going on, Dad?
Merry Christmas. Michael's been like a kid in a candy store all day. He can't even stand it anymore.
No, it's nothing. I don't even care. I wasn't even waiting or anything. It's whatever, you know. Typical day, typical Kendrick album.
Right.
Yeah, wow. Didn't think we'd be here. What a year it's been for music. What a year it's been for Kendrick. I'd say, hands down, probably the most active he's ever been in his career in a single year.
The most visible.
Yeah, most visible between the appearances and the music videos and the surprise shows and the Drake rap battle and the singles. And now, here I am. I told my dad this a little bit, but I was at the gym, came back to my car, was sitting in my car for like 15 minutes, like letting it warm up. And I was like scrolling through Discord and talking to people. As soon as I started to put the car in drive and was actually on the road driving and needed to be paying attention.
Bing.
I get,
bing.
Oh shit, Kendrick just dropped the album trailer. And I was like, what? So I'm not even kidding. I pulled over to the side to click the album trailer to watch it. He put out like a 1-minute snippet of a song on his YouTube with the album title. And that was it. No release date, no nothing. And I was like freaking out. I was like texting my friends. They were like, whoa, like that's crazy. In the 10 minutes it took from me to look at that video and get towards our house, I got messages from someone on our Discord like, it's out. The album's out. I was like, what?
He just decided to push the button, I guess, and say, send it out.
And someone just said in my disc, again, been trying very hard. I've successfully not looked at anything today. I've been abstaining from any social media because I don't want to know anything. But someone in our Discord said that apparently his label, the record label, was informed like early this morning of his release of this album. So everyone was in the dark. Too. Yeah, wow. This wasn't like a secret thing that he had people in on. Like, it's been very, very undercover.
You also made a good point today. This is in advance of the Super Bowl, which isn't too far away.
And there's been like, you know, little droplets the past few months. Like, there was a rumor that he's planning a stadium tour next year. There was a rumor that the album was around the corner. So one of those is confirmed. I'd imagine if there was rumors of a stadium tour, that is much more believable now, that if that's happening next year, I mean, post-album, post-Super Bowl.
Don't artists usually have to promote it after they drop it?
Not someone of his
Yeah, I guess
size.
That's right. I guess
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if Beyonce wants to put an album out.
Yeah, she just does it.
Yeah, same thing here. I mean,
got it.
This instantly took over everything. He doesn't have to say anything. People just
Must
know.
be nice.
So here we are, album number 6, Out of the Blue, GNX. Track 1 is called Whacked Out Murals. Whacked with 2 C's. Sigh.
Siento aquí tu presencia. noche y nos ponemos a llorar.
Yesterday somebody whacked out my mural. That energy'll make you niggas move to Europe. But it's regular for me, yeah, that's for sure. The love and hate is definite without a cure. All this talk is bitch made, that's on my lord. I kill them all before I let them kill my joy. I done been through it all, what you endure. It used to be fuck that nigga, but now it's plural. I never lost who I am for a rap image.
What was that?
Edited?
No, that's part of the song. It's not a clean.
First, then God got me. Riding in my GNX with Anita Baker in the tape deck. It's gonna be a sweet love. Fuck apologies, I wanna see y'all geeked up.
So it's
Don't
a car.
acknowledge me,
Okay.
then maybe we can say it's fair.
Makes
take
sense.
It to the internet and I'ma take it there. Miss my uncle Lemaine, he said that he would kill me if I didn't make it. Now I'm possessed by a spirit and they can't take it. Used to bump the car to 3, I held my rolly chain proud. Irony, I think my hard work let Lil Wayne down. Whatever though, call me crazy, everybody questionable. Turn me to an Eskimo, I drew the line in decimals. Snoop posted tailor made, I prayed it was the edibles. I couldn't believe it, it was only right for me to let it go. Ducking strays when I rap battled in the Nickersons. Where you from? Not where I'm from. We all indigenous. Against all lies, I squabbled up for them dividends. Against all lies, I showed up as a gentleman. I done lost plenty friends, 16 to be specific. Put that on my kids' children. We gon' see the future first. They like that big trip, and I just want what I deserve. Niggas mad cause I decided not to pretend. Y'all stay politically correct, I'ma do what I did. Ain't no sympathy here, this shit's hilarious. It's a lot of opinions, but no power to carry it. 2025, they still moving on some scary shit. Tell them quit they job and pay the real niggas they severance. Make Cat Williams and them proud, the truth about to get loud. No juices out of my cup, I sober up and knock them all off. Don't let no white comedian talk about no black woman that's law. I know probably gonna work for them, and fuck whoever that's close to them. The niggas that coon and niggas that being groomed, slide on both of them. You ever ate Captain Crunch and proceeded to pour water in it, pulled over by the law. You run dirty so you can't argue with them to make it to be a star. Bear your soul and put your heart up in it. Well, I did, whack the murals out, but it ain't no legends if my legend ends.
We're so back, man.
Banger. My
The
goodness.
beat was
Oh,
echoey.
Kanye-esque.
Yeah.
Goes back to the
squeegee
old
synths.
day. Yeah, you don't need much more than just a
Low kicking snare,
Oh.
hi-hat.
little dings.
But man, he still sounds angry. He still sounds
well,
assertive.
I found it as no more double entendres. Like, I'm coming at you.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say it, and I'm gonna say it. And
he
that's
said
it.
that at one part, right? Like,
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah, fuck the double entendres.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it straight.
And we had a brief discussion recently. I was telling you about how Lil Wayne was upset at the announcement of Kendrick performing
Getting
the
the
Super
Super Bowl. Yeah.
Mentions that in the middle there, saying, saying I got the Super Bowl and you know nobody was proud of me.
Yeah,
and there was
yeah.
people.
I'm the only one that congratulated myself.
And then follows it up with something about saying old flows and how no one wants to hear that. So
There's no one I've ever listened to with you that captivates me.
and it requires so much attention
Yes.
to what he's saying because everything
Yes.
has a
Yeah, he's not
he's saying something all the time.
He's not just saying it just to rhyme. There's social things going on.
Yeah, there's some political stuff happening there.
COVID, politics, pride, the culture.
Yeah.
Talking about digging up my relatives. I mean,
Track 2 is called Squabble Up.
God knows.
Yeah. This is the snippet.
I
Yeah.
am reincarnated. I was stargazing. Life goes on. I need her, my babies. Woke up looking for the broccoli. High key, keep a horn on me. That could my seat. IP ownership. The blueprint is by me. Mr. Get Off, I get off at my feet.
I know
Hit
that
me
one.
with it. I don't know it.
It's from It's like around that period of like Mary
90s?
Jane girls. No, 80s.
80s.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, because rap was still underground, I'd say, like, you know, full blown underground. So you had a lot of this, like, you know, Prince type stuff that was merging, and females at the time, they were, you know, they were.
Do you know who the?
No.
But you
It's
know,
a-
you recognize.
Oh yeah,
it.
it's a dance song for sure.
We'll look it up.
A yeet nigga couldn't try me in a tri-state. Muddy pass, but I get him splashed till he hydrated. Down south, know he spook town, eyes dilated. I got the money and the power, both gyrating. I feel good, get the fuck out my face. Look good, but she don't got no ties. I walked in, walked out with the size. Man, don't let me know what the pay. What the fuck? I got hits, I got bucks, I got new paper cuts, I got friends, I got foes, but they hard sitting ducks. Squabble up, squabble up, squabble
Oh god,
It's gonna be like,
this is the kind of album he made.
yeah,
Squabble up.
gobble up. There's gonna be like Thanksgiving. They're gonna be making fun of it. Oh, this is
Oh my god,
way back 80s.
he made this. It sounds like he made an album to be performed. That's what it sounds
Oh,
like.
100%.
This sounds like a.
Yeah.
This sounds like.
Do you know how many
mood.
people are going to be saying gobble up on Thanksgiving? Squabble up, baby. Squabble up.
Pipe down, young, these some whole other politics.
Man, how we gonna sit still?
That's a lot of bitch. Don't hit him, he got kids with him. My apologies. Ghetto child, here was Blackie Mouse with a Smirnoff. He high, we outside, what they about to kill him off. Blacks on blacks, it's a fact, this a brick or all. Tell me why the fuck you niggas rap if it's fictional. Tell me why the fuck you niggas fed if you criminal. Hey, Dot, can I get a drop? I'm like, nigga, no. Squabble up.
Gotta come up with a dance,
Squabble up.
right?
Squabble
Kendrick
up.
does this.
Squabble up.
Yeah.
Squabble up.
Oh my.
That was good.
What
That
a
was good.
banger! What a banger!
Yeah, very
I
good.
mean, it just sounds like he's having so
you're
much
right.
fun.
You're right.
It really does.
You're right.
Get the fuck out of my face. Like, just, I mean, it sounds so loose. The beat is so bouncy, so West Coast sounding. Track 3, Luther. Shift.
Big.
This world were mine.
Vandross.
Roman numeral 7, babe, drop it like it's hot. If this world was mine, I'd take your dreams and make them multiply. If this world was mine, I'd take your enemies in front of God. Introduce them to that light, hit them strictly with that fire. Fire, 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 fire. Hey, Roman numeral 7, babe, drop it like it's hot. If this world was mine, I'd take your dreams and make them multiply.
This world concrete, flowers grow. All day, she only do what she know.
SZA.
Oh, yeah?
That's SZA. Ooh-wee.
If it was up to me, I wouldn't get it. Nobody's no sympathy.
Duet?
Take away the pain, I'll give you everything. I just wanna see you win, wanna see
If this world were
it go
mine.
in, out, door, slow. Baby, you a star, strike, goes. And I'm with you, everything goes.
I'ma take my time and turn it off, just so I can turn you on, baby. Weekends get it poppin' on the low. Better days coming for
I
sure.
know you're coming for it.
If this world were mine.
Put me in a mood, man.
Oh, smooth as fucking butter.
Yeah, man.
Oh, man, the sample. To kick it off with that sample, that soul sample, and
Very nice.
Oh, the
and
duet.
and it's so Luther Vandross-esque because, you know, I mean, just make women, you know, wilt at the knees, make men wish they were him. I mean, it was everything. And he's really, you know.
didn't see that track coming.
What do you call it? I can't think of the word, but he's really bringing it forward, you know. Got to have a video to that one.
Oh, man, so good. Track 4 is called Man at the Garden. Some rain. What the hell are those drums? It's like getting sucked in.
Computer.
Twice emotional stability, a sound body and tranquility. I deserve it all. Like minds and less enemies. Stock investments, more entities. I deserve it all. VVS's white diamonds, GNX with the seat back reclining. Bitch, I deserve it all. Put my homes on a beachfront. Flying private, what you eat for lunch. I deserve it all. More money, more power, more freedom. Everything heaven allowed us. Bitch, I deserve it all.
Very Kanye reminiscent, you know?
I deserve it all.
This beat is gorgeous.
Cause my intentions was pure. Even when you wasn't sure, even with every allure. How much temptation you endured. You probably look for every cure. I said I deserve it all. I'm waking up at 6 a.m. 6 miles a day, conditioning my wind. I said I deserve it all. A better life for my daughter. Made my son take it further than his father. Yeah, he deserves it all. A close relationship with God. Whispered to me every time I close my eyes. He said you deserve it all. Keep these bitch niggas away from me. Keep all my blessings faithfully. Keep my essence contagious. That's okay with me. I burn this bitch down. Don't you play with me and stay with me. I'm crashing out right now. No one's safe with me. On the origins of the game I breathe. That's insane to me. It's important. I deserve it all because it's mine. Tell me why you think you deserve the greatest of all time, motherfucker. I deserve it all. I deserve it all.
I mean, I just love listening to him. You see me zoning. I'm not falling asleep here. I'm just like, he's so captivating. He's so easy to listen to. But boy, you sure have to tip your crown to the master.
I mean, there's nothing else to say.
No, I mean, I think of everything else we listened to this year, and
he's the greatest at touching mic.
No one compares, man.
I mean, it's fucking transportive. It like.
That's exactly right.
That's what made me fall in love with him. I think that's part of what made you fall in love with him. Like,
yes,
the song. Like, I know it's gonna like. Listen, he's my favorite artist. He's my favorite rapper. So like, it's gonna maybe sounds like, you know, so exaggerated, but I can't help it. Like the way it makes me feel.
No,
like,
there's no one today that can touch him.
There's no other rapper, period. Rap artist that makes me feel the way he feels.
I would agree.
Yeah, there's so much passion and love, and
right. And for me to feel the same thing, and you've been following him a lot longer. I mean, it's just proof that it transcends age.
I'm satisfied. That's it. If that was it,
yeah,
if he put out 4 songs,
right?
I mean, I'd have enough to listen to for the next month. But
let's see.
Wow, incredible!
It can only get better. I bet.
Track 5 is called "Hey Now."
And his use of technology.
Damn, baby.
The sounds.
Yeah.
And his voice is always
like it.
So different on each track.
Damn. Back to dancing again. Here we go. Grooving.
Hey now, say now, mother by my yin. Big face Buddha, get my peace from within. Send the case to all my dirties in the pen. Let the honorary walk for the win, for the win. You crash out, then you better break the backboard. I got friends hoping that they make the tabloids. You know the last one figure, he was Magneto. You play God, you gon' get what you asked for. Hey now, say now, I done slid on a back street. Heavy on the Parmesan, everyday tax season. What the fuck you wearing, bro? It's tacky. Niggas laying on their deathbed trying to match me. Oh my God, I'm about to do the fool. They be screaming out Pete, but they resume is boof. Switch both lanes, the engine sound like the zoo. Need a fee just to breathe, bitch. I can talk to you.
I'm way too important. I'm way too important to ever let you slide on me again.
Starting to see spaceships on Rosecrans. I sing the aliens hold hands. They wanna see me do my dance.
If they talking about playing ball, they they can take it up with Jordan. It's bald heads in the heckler for all endorsements.
Mighty mom trying to tag a nigga top. I'm aggressive on the beat.
I missed the Jordan line. Hold on.
Bald heads. There's bald heads in every motherfucking endorsement.
If they talking about playing ball, they can take it up with Jordan. It's bald heads in the heckler for all endorsements.
Mighty mom trying to tag a nigga top. I'm aggressive on the beat and real life, niggas know. Okay, this shit like 40, that's a double. Okay, let's add it up. Baby ass fat, can you do it? Can you back it up? Kick flip a nigga, I got tech decks. And it ain't shit for me to call to get your chin checked. Tell him Dodie did that.
I don't know who that was. It's a cool ass song though. The production choices are so fascinating so far. I mean, I love it, but it's so different.
And that's what it is. I feel like he really sets the standard. Like it's like nothing you've heard, but it's what everybody wants to do.
Wants their shit to sound like.
Exactly.
Like, man.
Exactly. Like
also whipping out
like now that's fresh.
Yeah.
You know, like that's
and whipping out all his little voices there, like all those tonal shifts, and from the whispered to the singing to the squeaky voice to the I'm so curious to know who that is. He sounds like Zach Fox, which is so bad because I know that's so wrong, but Zach Fox is he's a comedian rapper, but he's on Abbott Elementary, you know, Tariq, the ex-boyfriend. He's like a rapper comedian in real life.
Yeah, well, he keeps wanting to be one.
That's what he sounds like. That's what this guy sounds like.
Oh, wow.
I know it's not him, but that's who his voice sounds like. Cuts harshly there, but goes into track 6, which is called Reincarnated.
Tu mirada.
La noche tú y yo.
La noche to yo. The night to you. Oh, the night to me. Come on.
You can just hear Biggie going,
I got this fire burning in me from within. Concentrated thoughts on who I used to be. I'm shedding skin. Every day a new version of me, a third of me demented, cemented in pain, juggling the pros and cons of fame. I don't know how to make friends, I'm a lonely soul. I recollect this isolation, I was 4 years old. Truth be told, I've been battling myself, trying to navigate the real and fake, cynical about the judgment day. I did past life progression last year and it fucked me up. Reincarnated on this earth for 100 plus. Body after body, lesson after lesson. Let's take it back to Michigan in 1947. Reincarnated.
Yeah, I was gonna say 1947. He wasn't around then.
No.
But he's talking about his father.
Oh, well, he said his dad.
Yeah. But he said he threw me out of the house, so I don't know.
He's maybe doing one of his from a different perspective called Reincarnated.
Yeah, he's talking about.
So he's rapping from different.
That's cool.
Okay,
very
Kendrick.
clever. Yeah.
So we got to put our thinking caps on.
This is a woman. Okay, yeah, but we know enough.
We know not to.
Yeah, we know to get. Not take it at face value.
Yeah. Circuit, seductive vocalist, that's the promoter. Hit the curtains. My voice was angelic, straight from heaven. The crowd sobbed. A musical genius, what the articles emphasize. Had everything I wanted, but I couldn't escape addiction. Heroin needles had me in fetal position, restricted. Turned on my family, I went wherever cameras be. Cocaine. No private planes for my insanity. Self-indulged. Discipline never been my sentiments. I needed drugs. To me, an 8-ball was like penicillin. Fuck love. My happiness was in that brown sugar. Sex and melodies gave me hope when nobody's looking. My first assistant was a small town scholar. Never did a quaalude till I got myself around her. My present life is Kendrick Lamar. A rapper looking at the lyrics to keep you in awe. The only factor I respected was raising the bar. My instincts sent material straight to the charts. My father kicked me out the house. I finally forgive him. I'm old enough to understand the way I was living. Ego and pride had me looking at him with resentment. I close my eyes, hoping that I don't come off contentious. I'm yelling, Father, did I finally get it right? Everything I did was selfless. I spoke freely when the people needed me. I helped them. I didn't gloat, even told them no when the vultures came.
Tell me every deed that you done and what you do it for.
I kept 100 institutions paid.
Okay, tell me more.
I put 100 hoods on one stage.
Okay, tell me more.
I'm trying to put
Father,
I'm not perfect. I got urges, but I hold them down.
But your pride has to die.
Okay, Father, show me how.
Tell me every deed that you done and what you do it for.
I kept 100 institutions paid.
Okay, tell me more.
I put 100 hoods on one stage.
Okay, tell me more.
I'm trying to push peace in LA.
But you love war.
No, I don't.
Oh, yes, you do.
Okay, then tell me the truth.
Every individual is only a version of you. How can they forgive when there's no forgiveness in your heart?
I could tell you where I'm going.
I could tell you who you are. You came a long way from garnishing evilish views.
And all I ever wanted from you was love and approval. I learned a lot, no more putting these people in fear. The more that word is diminished, the more it's not real. The more light that I can capture, the more I can feel. I'm using words for inspiration as an ideal.
And let's rejoice where we at.
I rewrote the devil's story just to take our power back. Incarnated.
Come on. Come on. Are you kidding me? Fuck off.
I'm speechless.
He's so annoying. Like, how do you just, how do you just write that one up? Jesus. I'm saying Jesus and God, not out of irony. But, oh, man.
Yeah, speechless. Just,
I really was like, and if we were getting a full album of those fun hits, I would have been so satisfied still. If we were just getting,
this is,
but it's
very
like almost
entertaining.
Like, I can't help it.
This is better than like his greatest hits. This is like,
he's like,
you want me to do this? I'll do this. You want me to do that? I'll do that.
Yeah, we know you can make incredible music.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
You didn't have to, but Jesus, man, like
that's pretty powerful song.
And to just like so many songs we've reacted to of his, where it's like,
and even admitting
as it unfolds,
it says, "You like controversy?" Yes, you do. That was good. No, I don't. Yes, you do. So he needs to be aware of that to be able to say it.
It's it's like a total removal of self that he then puts himself into
exactly
to perform. I'm
Epic
trying not
stuff,
to say the
man.
Lord's name in vain while talking about this song.
Yeah, he's
goodness. Track 7 is called TV Off.
It's like a Tarantino movie.
This especially.
Yes, that's what maybe you should say.
Grand National, fuck being rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough. Few solid niggas left, but it's not enough. Few bitches that are really stepped, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on their ass. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made them niggas mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it.
Like the Eddie Murphy.
Watch a nigga do it. We survived outside, all from the music, nigga. What?
How do you go from that to this?
This the Alpha and Omega, bitch. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a nigga gone. Teach you a man, baby. I don't want to.
They got him
baby.
going.
Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird niggas' hands, baby. It's not enough. Few solid niggas left, but it's not enough. Few bitches that are really stepped, but it's not enough. Yeah, I meant that. They black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that.
Oh my
hey, what's
God.
up, though? I hate a bitch that's hating on a bitch, and they both hoes. I hate a nigga hating on them niggas, and they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Nigga feel like he entitled, cause he knew me since a kid. Bitch, I cut my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth, but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel, yelling. It's not enough. Hey. Hey.
What's that on that beat? Nope.
Nigga second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. I'm prophetic, they only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we up to plyometric. Nigga ran up out of luck, soon as I up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit, let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling. Nigga second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
I mean, that's like,
Jesus.
Talk about Thanksgiving coming up. If that's not done in the Macy's parade, like some marching band's got to practice. They got a week to get this shit on.
He's got another hit.
I mean, wow. Yeah.
I give that a week. You see that? That's going to be not even a week. I'll give that a couple of days. That's going to be top of the charts.
Oh, yeah.
That's another hit.
Yep.
There's something going, like, he's in a zone.
He is.
We said it before, but every track is just confirming, like, he's just in a zone. But the fact that he's still making, like, these unbelievably written conceptual tracks and also, like, undeniable hits back to back.
Yep. Really good.
We have to skip track 8, unfortunately, because it's called Dodger Blue. But we'll go on to track 9, which is called...
Are you serious?
No, I'm just fucking around. Just because it's called Dodger Blue. Mets Blue. I'm sure he's happy.
He must be a Dodger fan.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Is he? Yeah.
Dodger Blue, track 8. Ooh. Slow it down again.
We're going to slow it down now.
White diamonds, 2 a.m. she wildin'. Bitches sick, got they stomach in her comments. What school you went to? Gardena Compton. Westchester, King Drew, did we function? Little nigga, but that dog gave me that on pup. On my kids, I sock you niggas up. How you ever took a fade and ran 3 more back to back? My neck on Tarantino, Alejandro Spike Lee. Just know you took the scenic route if you stand by me.
I gotta give you a high five for that one. Play the clip. Play it back.
It's like a Tarantino movie.
Yeah, this especially.
Tip, toe, pivot, walk.
Don't take it personal. You won't be the first to know. Just might be the first to go. Just might be cool. Don't take it personal.
Yeah, man. I don't know. You think there'll be some people not liking this?
No.
Okay.
I mean, there's something for everyone, right?
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it is smooth.
Casual listener. Like, I could feel like even if you're not a Kendrick fan,
No, that's just
or
a
don't listen
good
to rap,
song.
there's at least 2 or 3 songs already that
Yes.
you could just play that are
Yeah.
just great.
Yeah, Luther, this one.
Just some nice, smooth tracks.
Shit,
right there.
man.
Don't take it personal.
Mm.
Wow, it really just feels like he's. It's gonna sound like a broken record.
No,
of
he's
course.
in the zone.
But it's like
Yeah.
not like I had this.
I have
idea.
a message, or
It's like
I have a regret that I have to get out of my system.
it's just an outburst of
Yes. Creativity.
great hooks, great music, great conceptual tracks, great dance songs, great aggressive rap songs. I
Good
mean,
for him.
He's just outpouring.
Oozing.
Track 9 is called Peekaboo. A lot of samples on here too, which he doesn't typically use too often.
Aye. What? Look. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. Huh? Peekaboo.
Surprise, bitch, it's that nigga Chuck E. Cheese. Peekaboo. Let me FaceTime my op, bitch, I'm up the street. Peekaboo. Yes, AGs, I'm putting something to sleep. Peekaboo. He on the ground, I praise God and start stumping feet. Peekaboo. I put 10 on his face, bitch, my shooter playing. Peekaboo. I hit it from the back, I told her move her hands. Peekaboo. Then slide my thumb in where her up at. Peekaboo. On your top, I'm with that, bitch, don't look back.
Losses to the neck, but now I'm trophied up. I'm saying like bing, bop, boom, 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 bop, bam. The type of shit I'm on, you wouldn't understand. The type of skits I'm on, you wouldn't understand. Big dog business, I would not hold your hand.
Broke bitch business, I cannot be your man. Never got his ass whooped until we open up that can. They talking about nothing.
What they talking about?
They talking about nothing.
Huh? They ain't talking about nothing. Peekaboo.
What are they talking about?
Cool.
Yeah. That was a
It was okay.
not much
Yeah.
to dissect there.
Yeah.
It's just a fun little almost interlude.
Good hook.
Type.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
if the album's playing, I would let it play through.
oh, of course.
And it's 2 minutes, so
Yeah,
it's
it's
like I would let it just go.
Take
to
a
the next
take a
track.
glass of water. And
I'll
move
take a
on.
break before Hard Part
Okay.
6. So funny, by the way. Because Drake's whole big thing was like, now
I
you can't have a
know.
song called
It's
Hard
gonna
Part
be
6.
interesting.
And he just made a song called
How long is it?
5 minutes.
Yeah, it's gonna be. That's gonna be a big one.
There's no way I mean, there is a way, but I highly doubt there's no messages directed
Yes,
towards
there
him.
will.
Not the first. There's been a handful now that have started with
Acoustic, either
acoustic
the Mexican
guitar
type.
or
yes,
the
yes.
different language singing.
Yes.
Interesting. I'm freaking out internally, and I'm probably one of the few people that are. This is one of my favorite. Oh my God. Oh my
He's
god.
sampling something?
This is one of my favorite R&B songs of all time.
Wow. What is
Of
it?
all time. It's called Use Your Heart by SWV. Already genius because the song is called Use Your Heart and he's sampling it.
Oh yeah, 100%. Wow. Good call.
Use your heart. Incredible song.
Yeah, I hear it.
Like the chorus. I don't know if he samples the chorus, but
Definitely the beat.
there it is.
Load up the Pro Tools and press 3. Studio filled with Jack in the Box and Pepsis. Niggas watching Warstar videos, not the SBs. Laughing at beat pump or stomach turning. I get up and proceeded to write some. Absol in the corner, mumbling raps, fumbling packs of Blackie Mouse, crumbling Kush till he cracked a smile. His words legendary, wishing I could rhyme like him. Studied this style to define my pen. That was back when the only goal was to get J-Rock through the door. Warner Brother Records, hope Naeem Ali will let us know.
Well, I could have just let the song play.
Awesome, Mike.
My nigga Dave had a champagne Acura, a bunch of instrumentals I freestyled in the passenger. That nigga wore several hats, a producer, manager, director, and DJ. A hi-hat, squabbling bloods, pyrus, and keyways. For this little thing of ours we call TDE, I watch him take some penitentiary chances to say the least. Remember in the county building with mixed by Ali, we tried to freak the system just to make a couple ends meet.
So far, not a diss track.
Now we're getting his come up story. The people around him, Dave Free and Absol.
That's awesome.
It's better than I could have ever imagined.
Yeah,
the
right.
perfect way to sample it. Use your heart and not your eyes.
Yep.
That's like the whole point of this series that he makes. The heart is like things from his heart. Watch the next verse like, man, fuck Dre.
Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so. It doesn't feel like it.
No, it doesn't.
Punch play Phil Jackson in my early practices. Strategies on how to be great amongst the averages. I picked his brain on what was ordained. Highly collaborative. Rep pushed the label the same amongst the savages. Moose kept my name in the function that he was running. Tease kept the vultures away from me that was coming. Now it's about Kendrick. I wanna evolve. Place my skill set as a black exec. I jog. My memory knowing black hippie didn't work cause of me. Creatively I moved on with new concepts in reach. Top remember Harlem sessions, we would strategize, then hit the streets, then come back, record 3 records. To tell the truth, it fucked me up when D-Man passed. The motive was the condolences, but the pride crashed. If that's your family, then handle it as such. Don't let the socials gas you up, but let emotions be your crush. Pick up the phone and bust it up before the history is lost. Hand to hand shake is good when you have a heart to heart.
Use your heart and not your eyes. Baby, just relax your mind. If you got time and I got time, yeah. Free your thoughts and watch them fly. Use your heart and not your eyes.
I wish we would have listened to the album now that I know this.
What album?
That album for the sample.
Oh.
I wish we would have listened to that at some point. That would have been awesome. Cool.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I'm
not his typical heart parts series, which is usually a showcase of his rapping and aggression.
Yeah, but it's cool for someone like me to hear the backstory.
Yeah, so those are like everyone that's currently in his circle still.
Yeah.
Like Top Dog and Dave Free and Absol, talking about Black Hippie too, which was like a sort of little rap collective that he started with like Schoolboy Q and other people, but it never worked out, which he says like it kind of fell through. But it's the perfect song with the perfect sample about using your heart.
And I'm actually
literally using
glad that it wasn't anything to do with
Me
Drake.
too.
You know, like leave it off.
Also amazing that now he's like voice crack, that he's rebranded that he took that away now.
Right.
Like it's not part of the back and forth anymore. It's just
when people think
I've
of
taken
it,
this as
they'll think of this one.
Something from my heart.
Right.
We got the title track, track 11, which is GNX, which we now know is a car.
He must love the car.
Yeah.
I guess it's a good one.
It initially just sounds wrong, doesn't it? It sounds
Yeah. And I've always liked that about him. Like
sounds like someone's trying to fix something.
and I've always felt like I think I told you this. I think I've said it on a lot of other videos. I love him because you never know the first few minutes of when to tap your foot or how it's going to go. But this one's been pretty predictable up until this tune.
Yeah.
But other albums have been like I don't know
what direction.
I don't know where we're going. Yeah.
But this sounds like someone's trying to fix something in the FL Studio. Like, wait, no, that's not supposed to be there. Hold on. Let me move it back.
Rewind.
Tell him Kendrick did it. Hey, who showed you how to run a blitz? Tell him Kendrick did it. Who put the West back in front of shit? Tell him Kendrick did it. Hey, I'm tripping and I'm loving it. Tell him Kendrick did it. Like, why?
Let them claim it. We the ones who really pop, bro. Gon' televise it.
There's a couple features on here that I don't
blow ups, no, let them piss them up. Finish a flop show. Murder man. Singing murder music off a murder van. Beat the pushy up like I've been celebrating out murder sin. Who was in? One and only shot known as murder man. Catch him doing dirty. It's no other way but murder plans. I broke your heart and you the type to go and fix it. Don't wanna speak if you ain't talking about no tickets. I'm bougie with it, but I might just let you kiss it.
It's so hard to nod your head to this beat.
I know.
True to my religion, Cuban links more than 2 chains. Tell him Hitter did it.
Hey, who showed you how to run a blitz?
Tell him Hitter did it.
Who put the West back in front of shit?
Tell him Hitter did it.
Hey, I'm tripping and I'm loving it.
Hitter, I guess that's his name.
It's getting down to the wire. Get on my Bob, build the shit. Get down with the pliers. I kept my mouth closed and I ain't never leave no witness. DOA up on the scene. Tell him Young Thread did it, nigga.
Could have left that one off. I was not liking that one.
Yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot going on. I think the lyrics may show something more.
If looked at, you think?
Yeah.
Sonically, though, very hard to get into.
Mm-hmm.
Very hard to feel. Like it's all over the place.
Yeah.
I don't know. That might grow me on more listens. I don't hate it, but it's kind of like
it was
a choice.
It's a slog. It was a rough. Like I
thought they were gonna do something more from that.
Yeah,
from that piano loop. Maybe turn that into something.
I think that one was more about the message.
Yeah, or it seems like just his collaborators too. Like it seems like there was a couple guys in the studio with him that they made a track together.
Yeah, it seems like the lyrics there are probably the inspiration.
But so far of every track, that's probably the first one doesn't get me on a first listen out of all of them. That's just
okay.
Well, one more track, which is called Gloria.
Sentado,
here we are again.
Anita y tú.
Something Anita y tú, something in you.
Me and my bitch got a complicated relationship. She's so controlling, I notice it ain't no playing with her. I met her when I was off the porch as a teenager. She said one day I would write my wrongs in seed paper. We started out young, looking for some identity. Made 1,000 mistakes, but never did we like chemistry. Wrapping my hand around your waist, that was back when you did whatever I say. Dreams of selling narcotics, running block or robbing banks. I was in love with you, didn't know what it was with you. Kiss you in back of the glass just to get a buzz with you. Some niggas wanted you, but they weren't committed. Preoccupied playing John Madden and bullshitting.
Whenever you want me, you got me to the end of time.
But she's good.
Should I let you know?
Said you go see other people if I
I didn't grow with you. When no more holding them pistols in front of stores with you. You want reality, not tragedy, for sure I get you. To tell the truth, I've been getting used to what open-minded people do. In 2014, I went to Africa, baby. You was my passenger, my eyes and ears for all it is. The neighborhood that baffled us. Of course, I had to wrap it up. I didn't fully trust you. Fabrication had discussion, then you blocked me. I said, fuck you.
Nigga, what? I gave you life. I breathe the motherfucking charisma in this bitch. I bring the blessings. I gave you power. Nigga, I bring the rainfall. I gave you hustle.
Then fall right back in love the very moment that I touch you.
Scared forever, you know nothing else is gon' last.
My baby boo, you either heal niggas or you kill niggas. Both is true. It takes some tough skin just to deal with you. Logical explanation don't exist. Flipping pages, chapter after chapter. Probably remarry and head to Vegas. Bitches getting marked out. They can't erase our history. They margins ain't big enough. They all led by bigotry. My woman in my right hand, my saint and my sin. Ain't no bitch like my bitch, cause that bitch been my pen.
Different.
Beautiful. I loved it.
Yeah, very different. I mean, he just excels at the whole, story part.
Yeah.
That's a rap. There's no doubt about that.
This is so
but
good.
I mean, the two of them together are really,
my gosh.
wow.
If they made a whole like collab project or
man.
tape together,
yeah.
They sound so natural together.
Yeah, they do. They do. Wow. Especially on those flows.
Yeah.
I mean, geez.
That's smoother.
Yeah, it needed
it adds
that,
a lot.
and exactly.
Instead of him, he could sing he has a nice voice.
Yeah,
he could do the chorus, but it's
just
a whole
changes
different.
it. Yeah. I mean,
the guitar work is so beautiful in some of these
very
songs.
good, very good, very classical guitar.
What a project, though.
Yeah, I would say,
it's so hard to
overall. It's just a nice mix of stuff, if you will.
Just new music.
Yeah,
like it.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like
there's
we need
nothing
to dissect
too deep.
The concept of
no,
I'm sure there's going to be some things along the way, right? Like parts of songs.
Sure. But there's going to be ones that you could just pick the four, that are going to be like dancing ones and, like you said, stadium ones. But then you've got the thoughtful reincarnation one.
Man at the Garden.
That was good.
Just looking back at some of these, though.
Yeah.
Squabble Up, so much fun. Man.
Yep.
TV Off. It's going to be a number one hit. I guarantee it with DJ Mustard. Heart Part 6.
Very good.
Maybe my favorite off first listen. What would you say stands out to you the most off first listen?
Ooh.
Just looking back at the track list.
Oh, that's not fair.
Of 12 tracks. to me, just one listen, because of that sample.
Right. You've got a connection there. I'm going to go back up top and go with I really like Luther, especially for me.
See, I don't even I have to refresh.
Hey, she was on that too.
Oh, this was their duet song.
Yes. I mean, just sonically, it's
these guitars there really was some nice.
Yeah. In terms of aggressive, I liked Hey Now, was it? Hey Now, right?
Go back to hiding because I'm not too friendly.
Oh shit, yeah.
1,002, 1,004.
Oh man, this is gonna be so good on re-listen. You can tell.
I walked in with a therapeutic flow, put a few hundred.
This beat so too. It's like
Hey now, say now.
And he got the clacker.
Hey now, say now. Next season, what the fuck you wearing?
Yeah.
Hey now,
What the fuck you wearing?
Yeah, I like that one.
Hey now.
Reincarnated.
And then
is
just for forget it. I mean, that's I'd have to say that brings me right back to Mr. Morale.
Oh yeah, like that
100%. It like belonged on that album.
total
But
introspection.
it just shows how he if he needed to,
He's like, I could still do this.
Yeah, he could devote it.
All these introductory.
It's on number 1. It was on the
samples,
first
though.
one.
Siento aquí tu presencia.
And then, and then she did it there. And then it's the last one again with
so
Gloria.
good too. The Man at the Garden.
Yeah, very good. Well, and you're right. It would be interesting to see what the title, because it's not said.
To me, I'm thinking more in like a spiritual
Man at the
way.
Like
You know?
Adam and Eve or
Yeah.
something. Okay. I'm really glad in a way after listening to the whole thing that the nail in the coffin for Drake, that it's done. That
and the fact that he never even mentioned.
No,
That's
right.
it. It's it.
Yeah, the last song he did, what was it?
Not Like Us. That became the number one.
That
hit.
was it.
The
Done.
Global hit.
Yeah.
Did the video. Danced on his fucking grave.
That's it. Don't have to do it
Yeah.
again. Yeah.
And he's performing at the Super Bowl. I think he has other. I think
Oh,
he has
I
his own
wonder what he's going
priorities.
to pick at the Super Bowl, huh?
Oh, I cannot.
It's got to be
Wait.
Squabble Up.
There's gonna. I mean, I feel like Super Bowl. How long do they have? Was it like 10 minutes? It's not that
He'll
long.
probably get
15.
3 songs, maybe. I
Well,
mean,
they
unless
usually
he
do like
chop it up.
They usually do like half songs.
Yeah,
right? Because
yeah.
You only
yeah.
get. I don't know how long. it
Yeah,
is.
I mean,
10 to 15
not
minutes
a lot.
max.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
but they always usually have to do like hits though.
Sure.
Like classics, which he has a lot of. So it's gonna be interesting to see
But
how
then-
he narrows it down to.
Yeah, but then what does he pick from the new one?
Or
It's
like-
got- yeah.
I say whichever one takes off, it's gonna be Squabble Up or
TV
TV
Off.
off. I mean, those are
Yeah.
those are begging to be.
And if
people
he has a
dancing along.
slow moment where he brings maybe SZA out or something,
Could
who
easily do a
knows?
duet.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's almost you knew what we were gonna say. It's fantastic,
Right.
and like with every new album or Kendrick album, especially, like it's hard to give like, I can't give it a ranking or in depth. It's too early.
No.
I just think it sounds great. That's it.
I mean, I'm just glad you were able to do it with me today, and that you can get it up there fast, and we can see the comments and get the
Yeah.
fans to.
I can't wait to see whatever
engage
other people's
engage.
I literally have been purposely shutting everyone out. I don't want to know what you think.
I know.
If you're new here, we're very close to 50,000. Just hit 48,000 today.
Didn't know.
So we're very close to 50,000. So if you enjoyed the video, as we said a couple times, we've done so much Kendrick content on the channel. You can go watch. We have lots of videos. Did pretty much all of his albums. Reacted to music videos and some bonus stuff. If you want to check out our Patreon, you can see the uncut versions and some bonus content. But yeah, please leave your comments.
Yeah, let's engage.
There's multiple.
This is going to be a good one.
Artists that I didn't know, features that I didn't know who are on here. I don't even know who produced most of the album. But this is all real time. I'm going to get it up as quick as I can. If you're watching this on Patreon, that means you're seeing it first. If you want to see our videos first, you can join our Patreon. But yeah, if you're on YouTube, if you want to subscribe or at least give us a like, it helps with our
Price
engagement
is
a
right.
lot.
The price is right. We got a good price out there.
So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching.
Yeah.
I know all Kendrick fans are absolutely
It's going to
gifted
be on replay.
today.
Yeah.
So yeah, let us know your favorite tracks.
And happy Thanksgiving.
Yes, happy Thanksgiving. This will come out, a couple days before that.
Yeah.
So
Enjoy.
enjoy your time off if you're off work or school or whatever. And like Kendrick said in Hard Part 6, even if you have some squabbles with your family or hardships, just be cordial. Talk to them. They're your family.
Life is short.
There's one family. You don't have another one.
Life is short. Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for all your continued support, whether that's through our Patreon or just watching our videos on YouTube or liking anything. Yeah. Thank you all so much. Enjoy the holiday. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. We'll see you next week with a new album and new video. Peace.